Hey there, friends. It's me again, and hopefully I don't drop my phone for like the eighth time because ever since I gave my case for my phone to my son, I've been dropping mine consistently. It's the old Murphy's Law, and that's neither here nor there, but hey, I always got to start the video off with something random because that's just what I do. I wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers through all the years, people who have stuck with me. I know I've got subs who have, left comments consistently for years. I know I have subs that have been with me from the beginning who never comment. People who, very rarely maybe do. People who are very shy, people who are very bold. I love the variety of people I've met on here. And every so often when I have kind of, I don't know, an anniversary of the channel, if you will, I like to just kind of mention, I guess, to myself how long it's really been. And it's been 15 years. I started this channel on August 20th, 2010. And it's also my son's birthday. And I didn't realize that. And I was like, weird. He was 1 year old. I have three sons, but my middle-aged son, he's 16. Just turned 16 today. He's in the house. We're going to go out on a little journey and look for thrift stores, go shopping and stuff. But I made a couple of videos and I was talking about this, but I realized I won't be uploading them for quite a while. I'm making this on my cell phone, so, the quality's not the greatest, but it is what it is. And it's because the bandwidth out here is horrible. Like, we don't have the internet. Starlink wants like $1,000 for like a activation fee because it's a high use area or whatever. But we're looking for another source, but it's been kind of nice just to use mobile data for the essentials and not have to always be immersed in the internet because it's mostly just a cesspool now. Only need it really to pay bills, right? But here we are. And I'm part of it, and I've made over 5,000 videos, so it's not like I'm immune to the issues of the internet. And I can imagine with all the other billions of people making videos, blogs, websites, the internet's become just a wild place, a really wild place. So I just want to say a thank you to all my subscribers who actually take the time to listen to what I have to say. I don't take that for granted, and I think it's sometimes I step back and I'm like, man, you better step up your game, or, people aren't going to listen. And I'm like, but that's never been my playbook. I don't I don't try to impress people. I'm just myself, you know? And anytime I try to change something to liven up the channel, to go about it that way, I'm just like, whatever. Um, so I don't know. I have a secondary channel I'm going to try to do, the homestead, which I'm at now. At least I call it the homestead. I just want to turn it into something awesome. I've always had a dream of just the simple life, farming and growing food, raising animals. I haven't done it. I want to do it. I've grown a lot of gardens, but I haven't raised any animals, no husbandry, anything like that. So I'm going to learn. I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to make it work. Even if right now everything can be quite stressful. So, not having internet, I can't just upload videos willy-nilly whenever I want. And maybe that's a good thing. So, I just want to make this brief because I'm going into town today. Then I can upload it and share with you all on August 20th instead of 5 days from now when I finally have internet. Or am near internet where I can use it. So, yeah. Thank you all. And thanks to my patrons who have stuck around as well. I really appreciate you all. My original intention was to share a bunch of stuff on Patreon. I know the patrons have gone down. I only had I was making like $100 a month, so it's not like I'm making a living on Patreon. But I appreciate every bit, and it does matter. And but now it's like 50 or something, and I know it's because, you see, on my Patreon I have dozens of videos that aren't on YouTube that are only for patrons, but nobody's ever really watched them. Maybe two or three people. I've never really known how to make that work. Um, I've thought about, there's a few different ways for creators to get paid, but then you get into that term creator, and I hate it, I despise it, and I just want to get paid for the work I actually do. So if I ever start sharing actual history and I'm doing a lot of research and I feel like I'm actually teaching something rather than just talking to the camera, then maybe I'll have sponsors or something. But in the meantime, just being a commentator on life, I don't think my opinion matters that much. So thanks for listening, even if it doesn't matter that much. And yeah, I better get going with the day. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out.